So I added a new structure and a lot of stuff to my mod relating to storage. Yes, that's a boss. We'll get Tim later. I actually added a boss. So, yeah. I might as well just introduce this guy. This is the entity. The only way you can kill him is with fire. I'll go more in depth about him when we get to that. Yeah. Cursed, Shreg. Yeah, Tungsten ore. Let's get talking. Let's get into the new biome. As you can see, I've new realm traveler, which means new dimension. For now, there is one structure, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Yeah, I got an achievement. Kinda hard. Look at that. So yeah, there's a few new achievements. There's this one. There's Hacker Time. Print something, please, and is it GIF or GIF? We'll get to that when we go to the showcase world. This is the industrial sector. As you can tell, dead trees. As you can tell, this is also a different type of wood. Ashwood. We'll get into that when we get to the showcase. There should be one structure. I don't know if I have actually implemented it correctly. Red. Nope. Okay. Okay, I must not have implemented it. Hold on. Alright, we're back into the mod showcase area. As you can tell, this is the biggest update I've added since making this channel. Let's get into these are glowing colored blocks. One for every die. Somehow glowing black block. Okay. There's the peaceful armor. This is made with essence, which was made in a previous update. It gives regeneration, and what it's supposed to do is when you like shift, it's supposed to give you like a dash, but the code doesn't work, so wonderful. We have rather neat leggings and a nose putty. Oh yeah, also I added descriptions to stuff. So basically, if you put these on and then you sneak, you get a pocket, well, basically what you do when you right click while holding a pocket, you get inventory space. Like, let's say, oh, I don't know, you have your hoodie and your rather neat leggings, but you don't want to wear them. Boom, just put them in your pocket. You're good. There's also a lot of computer stuff. So yeah, let's get all of that. Let's see. Okay. This, I know, I'm pretty sure in the previous video I said I'll update the astrology mechanics or add a lot more birds. But, yeah, I want to add a lot of storage. So basically, you add paper to these, and then a hard drive, for example, a stored hard drive. As you can tell, it says you have to put in a basic computer, which is what this block is. It looks very similar to the activator, but it isn't, because as you can tell, if you go to the back of it, there's like a thing. And then in order to know, and then there's also the code here. In order to know what number you have to have here, you have to look at the description. One very basic computer could use this. And set the code to 1. Boom. Get a file. Boom. And then if you have if you use an empty hard drive, it says this has 0 code in a computer. It's quite basic, which means you put 0 into the code. And you get recycled code. The computer files are more storage, and you can use 4 of these computer files, 4 ancient debris, and 1 stored hard drive to get a database. And basically, if you open a database, you get this much storage because it's 4 files and a stored hard drive. We'll get to the recycled code soon. However, there's a lot more other stuff I added. There's backpacks. Right click with them. Storage. This is mostly a storage update. There's also the unwired core. The unwired core is used for the structure I was trying to find. It turns out I didn't get it. My bad. Actually, we're gonna need that core. We're also gonna need, if we should also need a hard drive. I've learned how to use tags now, so expect some of that. Expect me using tags for some of these crafting recipes. Anyways, this doesn't have anything to do with tags. It's basically recycle code, unwired core, and empty hard drive. These are all needed to craft one very important thing. I'm just not sure. Oh yeah, here. The baseless core. You need 4 tungsten clumps, 3 recycled code, 1 unwired core, and 1 empty hard drive to make. And this is for the new boss. I'll get to that in the next video. Oh, and my phone stand's breaking. Okay, fixed it. So yeah, as you can see, here's the baseless core. Really basic stuff. This is the block you use to get the redstone core. Basically you break it and then you get one of those. This is a ashed block. Basically the way you get ashed blocks. Oh wait, did I get the rest? Oh yeah, I did. No, I don't. You need 4 charcoal, 4 flint, and 1 magma cream, and you get 2 ashed blocks from them. And you need like 10 of them for one of those. Oh yeah, I should probably show how to make a backpack. In order to make a backpack, you need 5 leather, 2 string, and 1 black bundle. In order to get the white one, you're basically just going to need any backpack and white dye. I will add more of those backpacks later on, but for now, it's just those 2. I should probably show how the computer is made. So a computer is made with 1 red stained glass, 1 green stained glass, and 1 blue stained glass in reference to RGB, 4 iron ingots, 1 redstone lamp, and 1 redstone repeater. I already showed how it works, so I'm not going to show it again. This is the hijacked computer. It doesn't really do anything as of now. It will be used for a boss, but for now it's just existing. And then we also have the new wood. This is found in the area, the industrial sector, and it's literally just black wood. We have pale oak, so why not have black oak? even though it's more like ashed wood, but yeah, you know, yeah, whatever. There's also a lot more resources, and I forgot to get up there. So basically, purified and cursed tin. These are going to be from the first boss of this route, just like how purified and cursed silver were the ingots of the first route of the previous boss. Mysterious ore is going to be used for the second boss, which I haven't done yet. And then this is Sonarite. Sonarite, if you know what sonar is, then it's like sound, basically. And like, I have an ingot for it. Hold on. Basically, they're gonna be the revealed version of the mysterious ingot and ore. These do look very similar to their forgotten counterparts, but if you pay attention, like if you look close enough, you can see that one's dark blue, one's light blue. Like my camera showcases it perfectly, my laptop does not. As you can tell, it's the same with the mysterious and forgotten ingot. One's very dark blue, one's very gray. You know, this was a rather quick video than what I was expecting. Oh yeah. I also had a few new achievements. We have Comrade Steel Production is down. It's like a USSR cover of YMCA. Enter the industrial sector run by a rogue AI. Encore. Wait, we did this already. It's another joke on how I already have an Encore joke here, and then I have one here. Hacker time is where you get a computer, which is this thing. There's also print something, please, where the description is how you get it, and then is it GIF or GIF? Personally, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, there's also just a lot of stuff I've done, a lot of like recipes, mostly, and UI. That's like the most I've done. Thanks to my friend Scott. He does the Scott Aviation channel. Well, he used to before I got hacked, and the Scott Mooney account on TikTok for giving me the idea for backpacks because I could not think. And for my friend, I don't think I should reveal. I should say their name because they don't really have an online persona, I think. So I'm just gonna call them A. Thanks to A for giving me a name for the biome that's in that biome called Uxida. Oh yeah, and this was the structure I was trying to find earlier. This was with the redstone core. As you can see, that's there. So yeah, that's the entire update. My cat's actually here. I'm going to. So have a good evening and good night.